Hello everybody, my name is Scatter. Welcome back to Divine Journey 2. We're going to get started off today by claiming some quests that have been sitting for a while. So I cleaned out my inventory. Hey, how about this obsidian armor, huh? I've had this forever, it feels like, and it is like barely... it still has like almost full durability. Anyway, so yeah, so a bunch of these quests. I'll clear out the some of the exploration stuff here. Red heart canister, so I don't know what the deal with this is. It says bobblehead. Does that give you like an extra heart? Oh, it does. Okay, very nice, very nice. All right, that's super useful. How about this? Some mushroom stew from Natura Soups. Okay, that's fine. Some sulfur. Some milk, which is... don't really need that. 6 glowstone dust. Okay, maybe these aren't the best rewards. Hey, if you're going to give me some rewards, at least have them not be like half broken. So can this only go on the head? Does it only work if I wear it? Like if I right click it? Nothing. Okay, maybe one of these bauble slots is like other, all. No, I guess that's just one. But I'll put that away for now. And I mean, this is my rewards chest, but the rest of this stuff, I feel like I don't really need to put in there. So I'll just leave it alone. I mean, the sulfur can go in there. The milk, I mean, I would put it in the animals chest. I don't think there's any room there. I mean, I guess I can put it in the rewards chest. I mean, realistically, you know what? I'm just gonna drink it, and then I just have another bucket I can use. And now I have 4 buckets. It's really worth it more for the bucket than the milk. Okay, but that's all for that. I will come back to the exploration chapter. I'll definitely need to. And, you know, go through the Twilight Forest. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it may be technically optional. Maybe it's not. But, like, in any case, it leads into applied energistics. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that is not optional. We're going to need some AE2 stuff for sure. Got some more nice drawers, which is good. Very, very good. A diamond saw, which is another... That's forge micro blocks. Interesting. Okay, and some... a chair wand? Right click on the ground to add a location to sit? Okay, hold up. What if I put it like at the engineer's table? Well... So you can... It said shift right click, right? Oh, shift right click with this probably. Huh? Left click with the ROM to remove sit location. This is the first I'm hearing of this. So what if I put those there and then I come in? Oh, then I'll go on top of it. You know what? It's better than nothing. Okay, maybe it's not. Whatever. I'll just, I'll leave that there. Hello. Hello. Okay, this is the chisels and bits stuff. Couple steel ingots. Never gonna say no. Some copper and some redstone. Likewise. Okay, and here we can go for... I mean, the molds are really easy to make anyway. But, I mean, given that you can't use unpacking without packing, might as well go for the bullet casing. Although I don't think I'm going to be making too many bullets. Choice of this one, a positive chisel design. Or a wooden wrench. Surely a wooden wrench is easy to make. They probably both are, but... just some... Really? So you're going to give me steel, give me electrum, but then I can't have both copper and iron. That would be too overpowered. I'll go for the iron. And just a couple of nice to haves there, and an engineer's voltmeter, which actually might come in very, very handy for this stuff. So with the voltmeter, we can see how much power we're generating and putting through the lines, I believe. Yeah, energy stored. If I had access to the dynamo, I'd probably be able to do that. And so they actually store some in the in these two here. So energy stored. Maybe if I was like actively using it, it would tell me. I guess not. It is changing a little bit, yeah. But, you know, Yeah, that's fine. Still probably kind of useful, but I'll put it away for now. Along with all of the other rewards that I'm realistically probably not going to use. Dark shears might be something cool. Chisels and bits I'm never going to touch probably. Unless there's something really cool that you can do with it functionally. But like in terms of for decoration, not really so much my thing. Getting that nitty gritty. So anyway, back to the quest. So basically the line of progression is basically all of this lower right corner. And it looks like a lot right now, and I'm sure it is. But yeah, we need, the blast furnace, the crusher for dusts. We need to ferment some fuel. We need like, I don't know if this is diesel or what, but this is how we get into mechanism is through this, whatever this ingot is here. So we basically need to get all the way through immersive, or at least through most of it, before we get into mechanism. That is just a kind of linear relationship there. So we can focus on immersive, and then probably I think that the temporary plan, and it seems the order that they would like us to go in here is to get into Twilight Forest first. So that's how I'm going to go. If anything comes up, then we can stop and do it. But for now, that's the plan. So there's a bunch of different immersive machines that we can try and build today. And I'm thinking, we have a blast furnace. That's fine. Maybe this one is better for a bunch of reasons, but we do have one. So that's fine for now. Crusher is super important. Fermenter is going to be super important, and you can see these are kind of the two gateways to this quest line, and that is. Let's go for fermenter because that's cool. It's mostly just cool. So they're all kind of cool, honestly, but I think the idea of a fermenter is pretty cool. So I'll just make a bunch of these steel or fluid pipes rather. They're not steel, but that should be all I need. The light engineering blocks are pretty easy to make. Just some of these iron mechanical components and a little bit of copper and iron. So these are super easy if you have the stuff on you, which I did at one point. And was it iron plates? Must have been iron ingots. So those would be down here. And then I can only make one. Oh, because of the components. Sure. Okay. Well, I'll make a couple of those now. I'm going to need plenty of these light engineering blocks. I'm going to need tons of them. Not for the fermenter, but eventually we will need them. And then iron sheet metal needs a few plates. And then the cauldrons each needs 7. So that's a lot of iron plates. And I thought I had more on me. I did make a bunch. It's hard to know how many of everything you're going to need. There may be more in here. And there are. I do have foresight, it turns out. I'll just go ahead and make a bunch more because I have a feeling they're going to be needed. I will quickly sleep. And so sheet metal, I think I needed 4 of. Oh, and each recipe makes 4, which is great. And then 4 cauldrons. So that's just going to be them like this. 2, 3, 4. All right. And that should be everything I need to make a fermenter. And the thing with the fermenter is I don't really know where to put it. I think it might be smart just to dig out this whole thing. That'll kind of connect this up with my ritual area, which would be kind of ugly, admittedly. Well, how big is the fermenter? Because I don't think I've ever actually built one of these. Let's see how big it is. The fermenter, 3x3, and it's 3 blocks tall. So it's not too much bigger than the metal presses. Because height, I feel like, matters way more than the footprint of it, right? But it extracts ethanol from fruits, grains, and vegetables. And I'm thinking, like, in terms of automating this, too, what the best kind of course of action is going to be, you know what I mean? So, like, putting it all the way back here, like, this is where my power is, so right now I don't really have much of a choice. But, like, I almost want to say, like, next to the farm, but it makes more sense to move the farm to the power than it does to move anything else in that way. To me, that makes the most sense. So let me just put it I'll leave, we'll say if this chest is like the extent of this, I'll leave 3 blank spaces and then I'll put it here on this block that I'm currently standing on. So one more time. So it's going to be the couple of those in the corner. Okay, sure. And then, oh, let me see how good my memory is. I do have some of the scaffoldings, yep. These were all along there. A couple of the fluid pipes there. And then, was this all? Just this and the sheet metal? I think that might have been it. Was there something else? Just the redstone. Yeah, okay. So I almost got the whole thing from memory. And I don't think I have another redstone block on me. Nor do I think I have the stuff to make it. Oh, I do. I do. Okay. And then we can right-click something here. Engineer's hammer on the central cauldron from the side that has the engineering blocks. Okay, so it's really specific with how they want to make that one into a multi-block. But okay, so there we go. There's our fermenter. And I have no idea what the... So you can probably ferment potatoes, right? Let's see here. Industrial fermenter. So potatoes turn into ethanol, 80 millibuckets. Basically everything... all the vanilla crops and some non-vanilla crops turn into ethanol. And then I assume we're going to need ethanol for something. Oh, all those ones too. Okay. So maybe I'm thinking of ways to automate this now. That the soil that automatically harvests, you could just put that like next to it. And if you had something that sucked them up, that would do it. So maybe that. Maybe that in the future. I think that's where the power goes. And this is probably output. Input, I imagine, is at the top. Or no, there probably. And let's take the rest of those out so I don't lose them. And the relays are right on my hotbar. Okay, and I should be able to just run that over there and run that down here. Okay, that's not getting power. There's no way this is the power. Maybe the power is here. That's not the power either. Okay, well, it probably says in here. Input the 2 hatches at the back that are marked with blue. Okay. A redstone signal control panel. I feel like there's only one more place. Like, this has to be the power, but it's not, because it would be... Surely it would be working. Well, maybe it's just here then. That is the last thing that makes sense. I think there may be some convention so that you can tell what's meant to be the power input. Okay, well, we found it. Just get rid of the rest of these. That's, yeah. Wait, was that the one I connected? No? Okay, well. They didn't go in there, did they? No. Okay, so here's the fermenter. Now we need things to ferment, right? I assume the quest did get completed. I should be reading these, right? I haven't been reading quests in a long time, it seems like. So, craft required materials for a fermenter. Click on the cauldron, sure. Item input, fluid output. Power through the orange dot on the back facing up, yeah. Okay. Do not build this on a chunk border. Okay. I'm very worried. Okay, we're good. Barely. Wait, no. I did build it on a damn chunk border. Okay, let me move this. Be right back. And as if by magic, the thing has moved. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if these are as important not to build on a chunk border, but they're not, which is good. Nor are our water wheels, which is great. That all just kind of worked out. Let's turn that off. Okay, well now, well this is sticking out from the wall a little bit. I guess, you know, kind of the chunk border of the whole room kind of necessitates that for big multi-blocks. So maybe building them on this side. Honestly, I should have just moved it down here. But no, that's fine. Like the big crusher or something can go there. That'll be more out of the way. Like this is really fine here. And then there's room back here for some automation stuff later. Okay, yes, but sounds great. Sounds great. Now we need stuff to ferment. The plants chest has been pretty full. Granted, it's mostly full of seeds. Yeah, I mean, there's not much. There's a lot of wheat here. There's a lot of wheat. And I have a lot of these hay bales as well. The thing with the hay bales is they can't turn directly into wheat. And they probably can't be directly fermented either. No. But they can be turned into 9 wheat through the crusher. So this is probably going to be a great source of ethanol, but we need the crusher for that to happen. So I think that's a fantastic place to go next. And wow, that's getting no power. Oh yeah, we just need to be we need to be producing a lot more power because this uses up pretty much all of it. Yeah, wow, that's draining really fast. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it this minute. Although, yeah, okay, let's go crusher first. Let's go crusher right now. And then we will go for some windmill. Windmill sounds like a great place to go after that. So 10 steel scaffolding. I don't have that anymore. That should just need a few steel rods, though. Which I also don't have any. So let's just make a few. And in the meantime, what else? So another redstone block. Easy enough. How many lights? 10 lights. 10 lights. So how many can I make right now? 0. So that needs 20 iron components. Okay. So I can make 15 with those plates. So I should probably just grab some more plates. There we go. So I need what? 5 more? So I need 10. Yep. That will do it. I think I still have a couple lights on me, but I might as well just make what I need. The excess will be used for sure. So there's that, there's that, there's that. 8 steel fences and 9 hoppers, which is going to need way more iron plates as well. Actually, well, how much? 9? Say 5, so 45. So I do need a few more, I think. I can't quite remember how much I just put in. I didn't pay that much attention, but it'll be a few. Should still be some more. Oh, no. Okay, well, I at least still have some ore. Yeah, I have a stack, and I just got some from a reward as well, but we are running a little low on iron, distressingly low. May have to go mining soon, which is fine. Mining is fine. That's a part of the game. It's fine. Also, yes, I was going to mention this, and I forgot. Not only does this lead into mechanism, but this quest right here, no more mining, that's pretty enticing to me. This machine that just sucks up ore from the ground. This is going to be great. Now, I don't know if it just kind of produces ore based on, like, what spawns where it is, or if it actually picks up ore blocks from the ground, and then when it runs out, you have to move it around, or if it's, like, the second one, but its range is so vast that you don't ever need to replace it. I don't know which of those things are true. However, we're going to find out. Probably, maybe not significantly later, but later enough. So I do need more chests as well, and I probably don't have any of the stuff on me to make them. That's fine, that's fine. Got a bunch of logs in here. Okay, so 9 chests, and I don't have the stuff to make 9 hoppers right now. But how about, let me see what you need to make the steel fences. So I need 8 of those, which is a terrible number. So I just need to make 3 sets of those. And I'm not seeing steel rods, but I believe I just made those for the scaffolding, right? So, and I need 10 scaffolding. I have 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then the steel fence. Steel fence. Inventory is too full. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3. And then that diamond chisel should have been in the rewards chest. I did not mean to leave it out. Yep, there we go. And we can put all that back in. Hopper, very close to being able to make all of these. Just need a handful more plates. Wait. Wait, no. Oh, no. I made rods out of all of them, and they needed to be plates. Not the end of the world by a long shot. Okay. As long as I'm here, go for one of those. Yes, a mining trip is in the near future, I think. Definitely seeming like it's getting to the point where I'm running out of ores, because it seemed like I had a hell of a lot of ores for a while. And now it really doesn't. Yeah, so this is still running. They're running super slowly. But this is despite the fermenter sucking up all of the power, still enough is being produced to run the presses at what seems like full speed. So I guess that they're just, I guess that they just require very little power, which is nice. Unless there's some other kind of smart balancing going on with the power situation. Very possible. There we go, crushing it. And so like I said, this is a bit bigger of a machine. Oh, and this gives you a windmill. Wow. And if the thumbnail, or not the thumbnail, but the icon is right, then it even already has the fabric on it. Wow. That's, wow, it gives you, oh no, it gives you either the dynamo or sails. Well, I'll be taking the dynamo there for sure, because the sails are pretty easy to make. Let me just make sure that they're still easy to make. Windmill sail. Yeah, it's just this tough fabric, which is just a bunch of hemp. Yeah, so those are basically free with all the hemp that we have. The kinetic dynamo, not that it's hard, but it's easier for sure. In any case, I'll worry about that once my inventory clears up a bit here after I make the crusher. Okay, this is a big one. Okay, so it's basically 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, that's big memory test. Okay, so let's get these. Okay, and I'll build it like one away from the wall. So is it what, 4 across or 5? It's only 3 across. Okay. So this can just go like this. And then I think the whole bottom couldn't have been scaffolding, was it? It was. 1, 2, oh, whoops. Okay, and then this went up here like this, and I think this one might have been redstone. Let's take another look. Yes. Oh no, redstone goes on the corner, and then the fence goes there. Okay, so that's all just fence. And then the hopper's on top. Okay. That should be easy. I've already forgotten. Okay, so fence. It's all fence except for the middle here. And then the whole back is those. And then it's just all fence surrounding this. This front block was something too. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Hang on. No, it's not wrong. There's just another light block right there. That's what I was missing. Here we go. This is so many hoppers. Okay. Now we should be able to build this. Now, rather than trial and error, let's see. Oh, it doesn't even tell you. It doesn't even tell you this time what you need to click to make it. But we found it. Okay. So I know stuff goes in the top and it comes out the front. So this is actually a perfect orientation for it. And then, is this going to be where power goes in? No, that's going to be where power goes in for sure. Because it looks just like the other place where power went in. And then power can just go on the ceiling. I can't imagine it can stretch all the way over there. Maybe it can. But I'll just put it right above again. There to there. And then, well, I might as well try it. Can I have the power going all this way? No. Yes. Barely. Okay. I think when it turned red there, it's because I walked out of the range. But good. Yes. Amazing. We have the crusher. And we'll go for the windmill sail. And I think there's going to be just enough time here to get this windmill set up. Now, the thing with the windmill is I took the sails. I took the sails. Why did I take the sails? Okay, that's fine. This is, oh, that does, well, doesn't really hurt. I have a lot of these. Oh, man, I don't have sticks on me. They're in the backpack. It hurts because I wouldn't have to do all this if it wasn't for my own stupidity. I just need some steel plates. Which I have. Okay, well, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad I took that over the sails. Which is cope, but whatever. In any case. Okay, yeah, the icon has that, even though when you put it down, it doesn't have the sails on it yet. Okay, so basically the deal with the windmill, as I understand it, is the higher up it is, the better it is at producing power. Right? So I think I'm just going to build a big pole up as high as I can and then just put a windmill down. I think that's a solid idea. So that'll be kind of tedious, so I'll just build up and be right back. How's it going? We're up here at the build limit, and let's just put down the kinetic dynamo. So I can't put it here because it's the build limit. So 1 down, and this is going to be as high as the windmill can go, right? So if I put it this way, it's going to be facing that way. So that's where I want to put the windmill itself. Right, so let me just get, not there. Get a little ways out so I can do this right. All right, there it is. Should start spinning. There we go. And then we can just stick these sails right on it. There we go. Look how fast that is now. And all that I need to do is to get back over there in order to put my wires. And then all I need to do after that is just put the wires down at intervals where it's going to be too long to put the wires. So I don't actually have enough. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't need the insulated wire because nobody's ever going to come up here and touch this. But yeah, I just need the connector there. And the cool thing about this is I basically have on-demand slow fall with the roots staff. If I don't have that, it's going to be really funny. But I could just slash home as well, and I do have it. Okay. So, okay, so sky soarer. So there's that. And then how long is it going to be before... So let's give myself slow fall. Okay, so I have slow fall right now. Let's link a cable and jump down. And basically, as soon as it says linking... Okay, so it just got... So say there, maybe a couple blocks up from there. So take me back up. So linking, this is such a good system. Linking. Okay. So this block is too much. This block is right on. So relay. Relay. I'm too close. Relay and link. Yes, okay. This is working out so much better than I thought it was. And then I can just kind of repeat the same process all the way down, right? And it should only take a couple. And then I can just come back and basically... Oh, wait. Okay, let me grab that. I'm going to make this a different block. I'm going to make this marble. Marble is nice. And then that way, when I vein mine the cobble to make it less ugly, these will remain and it won't mess with anything. So I can just do the same thing, link from there, and I can just head back up. And, okay, so there's the slow fall. The Sky Soarer thing is maybe the best thing that's ever happened in this game. So, linking there. Right, so I'm at the exact same place I was before. So, just make that anything but marble. Oops. Marble. And then we can link there. Okay, I'm just going to repeat that until I get back down. And then clean this up, and I'll be back to connect, to make the final connection. Okay, once again, you kind of had to expect something like that was going to happen. I almost did it. I almost managed to go the whole way. I just heard an evil laugh, and I did not like it. Yeah, I almost went the whole way without causing this this bloodstain here. Look, I had almost all of it done, almost the entire thing. Also, it's just like, it's like one block away from being able to... well, that looks kind of cool with the death waypoint, but I'm going to have to... turn it off here. Yeah, you can see there it is. All of its glory there against the backdrop. Yeah, I needed quite a few connections to get it there, but it got there. I just need to take care of one more, the cobble. I'm not really running out yet. One more to take care of the cobble things. Let me just come in slow. So it's almost all of it here. Oh no, the lag. Very slight lag in it. Fuck that up. Okay. But so this down to here should connect. Oh, actually, you know what? It's not going to, because I did run out of relays. So I need to put another... I think I can just put it here, though. I think this will connect. So I need to go like all the way up and then almost all the way back down. But yeah, I have one more wire. I think this should reach. So let's link from there and from there. Yes. It's working. Okay. And then we can just connector there. And then we're going to need to make that an input. And, well, actually, you know what? Let me turn off. I mean, it doesn't even matter because it's not being used for anything. I guess the ethanol, the fermenter finished. Yeah, it did. Okay, so let's crush some of this wheat then. How about that? Where do you... Oh, you don't right-click this one, right? You just throw stuff in the top. Oops. Okay, so now this should be taking up a lot of power, and it's draining, and it's draining, and it's draining, and... Okay, it's still draining, maybe not quite as slowly. And... Alright. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I did something wrong. Or maybe this is just a limit of LV power. I mean, it's connected all the way up, you can tell. Let me just make sure one last time. Yep. Should have taken the voltmeter. But I know the dynamos don't store power. Well, the relays do though, right? No, but oh, okay, wait, where am I? The connectors store power. The relays don't. Is this getting power? No. So there is some kind of issue there. I did put the windmill directly onto the dynamo this time. Okay. So the issue right now is just with the, oh no, oh, what a save. Okay, so the windmill isn't generating power. I'll sort that out between episodes, but yeah, in the meantime, I guess we're just going to get more wheat than we know what to do with. I'll just crush that all up for ethanol. And then maybe next time we'll find out what the ethanol is actually used for. Let me throw down a chest here. I used up all the chests that I had. Okay, throw down a chest here, just so this wheat doesn't just go all over the place. Anyway, I think that is going to do it. Like I said, I will figure out the problem with the windmill in between videos here. And once again, I probably won't record that soon. So it won't be like last time where I tack it on to the end of the video. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, for now, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.